Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Charlie, and today we're going to be talking about herbs, spices, and seasonings. And mainly, we're going to talk about dehydration, and then grinding up, or how to put them into jars, and how to preserve them for a very long time. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with our dehydrator. Our dehydrator that we are using is just a simple one from Cabela's. It is the Cabela's Harvester 5 tray. Well, of course, it's got 5 trays. It's just a simple dehydrator. It's nothing special. It does get the job done for what we need it to. It's got 3 speeds, and I only use high. So let's go over here. Go ahead and we'll shut this off. This has been dehydrating all day. And we'll go ahead and we'll pick this up. And we'll set this down right here. And in here, I just have some dried up jalapenos and some dried up jalapenos and cayenne pepper. So we will go ahead and put the jalapenos in here. And with the jalapenos, I'm just going to put them on steak. And, mix them in with some hamburgers, some seasonings to spice some stuff up. Jalapenos, just simply put them in the grinder. You see how crispy that is? Real crispy, that's exactly how you want that. And so that tray is done. And then we'll put this over here. Out of the way. Go ahead and fill this up. Just filling up the little grinder. The grinder is a coffee grinder from Walmart. It's a Krups brand. It's like 20 bucks. It's really, really good for this. Works fabulous. You don't really need nothing fancy for any of this stuff. And then we almost got it. And then we're going to put this in here. And all we're going to do is we're going to turn it on. Get nice and fine. That should be good. Then we're going to find the one that says jalapeno. That guy right there. And these containers come from Walmart. These small ones are like $1.98. These are $2.24, and these are like $3. Really good. They got a good seal. Really, really nice. Then you take this. All you do is you tap it upside down. And then right into the container. Look how fine that is. Nice and fine and dry. It's not sticking together at all. Looks really good. Put that in there. And then we just close the lid. And that's how we do that one. Then, also earlier today, I dehydrated some dill. And we're going to use this dill to put into salads like potato salad and stuff and other Italian dishes. And so I put it in the bag, and all I'm going to do, get a little bit of air in there, and then we're just going to kind of smush it up. Kind of break up the stems. Real nice. And pretty simple stuff. And since this is our first time ever doing dill, because I only had a little bit left in the garden and nothing to use it with, so I decided to do this. And we'll go ahead and we'll put this in here. And we will start a new one. Just get all the big chunks broke up. And right in the container it goes. Alright, there is that. Now, I didn't bring another bag out here with me, so I'm going to reuse this bag. So we will write on tape, dill, and we will label this so we don't get it confused with something else later when our memories give way. So what I'm going to do here with the cayenne pepper is I'm just going to put these in the baggie. Now you can just have crushed cayenne pepper and that works out great. You can put that on lots of different things, but with this I'm going to go ahead and grind it into the cayenne pepper powder. And we use cayenne pepper on everything, hence that's why it's such a big container. Though my wife loves it. And all you're going to do is smash this up. See, stems and all, just everything in there. And all we're really doing is getting it to where it can be workable to go in here. And you could work out the, you could clean this out, but it's such a, the seasonings are so close to jalapenos and the cayenne pepper that I figured we would just go like this, faster for the camera. Little help. Little help never hurts. We put that in there like that. And then I just dump it on the floor. Put the lid back on. And we're going to do it's the same thing as with the jalapeno pepper. And we just pour it in there. Just like that. So if you see how consistent that is really good looking cayenne pepper. So then we'll move over here. We did some garlic as well. If you can look in the powder here. We put this is in the grinder as well. We just chop this up into half pieces of garlic and then put it in the dehydrator and then we put it in the grinder, and that is real nice consistency, really good. Love garlic powder. So did the same thing with mushrooms. Like we cook a lot of meals with mushrooms, but the containers you buy at the store don't have, has too many in it for what we use it for. So we're going to use this for soups. Got a little bit of seasoning for soups. Basil. I need a lot more basil, but that's what I got for basil left. And all you do with the basil is the same thing as what you did with the dill. You just crunch it up in the bag. Parsley is the same way. Parsley is the same way. Then I'll show you a mistake. So first thing we did, when we first got the dehydrator, we made onion powder. Well, if you look, this is not powdery. And what I did was I did not dehydrate it long enough. Now this is still good and it'll still be fine and we'll still use it, but it's not the consistency that you're looking for. It's too wet. We need to dehydrate that longer. But another tool that we use a lot of, let me move this over here. Another tool that we use a lot to do the slicing for like the jalapenos and a lot of the other stuff. We use this mandolin, or I think it's a mandolin or mandalay, or it's a slicer. But it works really good. That's how I can do so many jalapenos so fast. You just put them in there and it works out really, really good. We like it. All this stuff is real simple, and one of my thought processes is anything that we have extra that we can dehydrate, let's throw it in the dehydrator. It's real cheap, real easy. We'll use it later. This stuff will stay good for a long time, and we really enjoy it. And I think that's all I got on the dehydrated stuff. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, share, do the things, and hopefully it was enjoyable, hopefully it was informational, and you have a good evening.